Welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to, including 8 again today, including this large letter with no postmark. No idea where it's coming from. We'll find out. We'll probably put that one last, as we usually do with the oversized envelopes, which usually means a photograph. St. Louis, Missouri up next. Autographs, TTM through the mail. We send our favorite athletes, celebrities cards, and photographs when we get results from Pat Leahy, including on that rookie card, that 76 tops right there, which looks great, and the kind of out of focus 78. It was really cool. 76 there and 90 there, so evidently he played for a long time. If you said that, you'd be correct. He played 18 seasons. And get this, never played a down of college football. What? That's right. He was a college, 3-time All-American college soccer player at St. Louis University, which used to be extremely good in soccer. I don't know if they still are or not. Then he went to the NFL, signed as a free agent, and played 18 seasons, scored over 1,500 points, first-team All-Pro in 78. Really great player. Played his entire career for those New York Jets. And that's a quick return for him, especially. 13 days, no fee. 13 days, no fee for Pat Leahy, the soccer player. Next up, parts unknown. No postmark, just like that photograph. No postmark there either. Doug Rao, all right. I always think of the Tommy Lasorda was mic'd up and went to the mound in the 77 World Series, tried to take him out of the game. Doug Rao argued for to keep him in. Tommy Lasorda wasn't having any of it. That one's on YouTube. Audio only. Not safe for work. Earmuffs. Earmuffs. Doug Rao. Pretty good pitcher. He's 75 years old. He's a lefty, as you can see from the photos. 9 seasons, 72 to 79. First 7 or so with the Dodgers. And pretty good pitcher. 81 and 60 record. And then he got shoulder surgery, had rotator cuff surgery, and of course couldn't come back. That was back in 79 or 80. And the techniques just weren't good back then. Came back in 81 with the Angels and didn't fare too well. But yeah, he was a good pitcher while he lasted. And check that game, World Series game. Check that audio out if you if you're not at work. Oh, how long was that? 2 weeks. 15 days, no fee for Doug Rao. Oakland, California. Oakland. And there's the card in there, and it's Dennis Eckersley. Once again, no smudge on the Y. That rookie card. We've been buying this several times recently. Have one more of those 76 tops rookie cards. This one was in really great condition. 4 solid corners, good centering. And I'm glad we got the no smudge Sig from Eck, who began his career as a starter for those Indians. We'll see some stats right here. Starter and pitcher. There in the minor leagues and his first season with the Indians. Actually threw a no-hitter for the Cubs. He was a Cubs legend. Yeah, great career, obviously. 2 times an All-Star as a starting pitcher. And then he was a 4-time All-Star as a relief pitcher. Led the league in saves twice. Won the Cy Young and MVP as a relief pitcher. 6 times in the All-Star altogether. He's in the Red Sox Hall of Fame, the A's Hall of Fame. He's on Major League Baseball's all-time team that they chose in, was 99, I think. And then, of course, Hall of Fame in 2004. And that's out 15 days as well. 15 days. There's a $10 fee for Eck. Goes to his foundation. I sent that to California. Got it back from California. Speaking of California, next up is San Diego, California. San Diego. There's my note. Let's see what we got here. He just signed the note. Chuck R. And that is Chuck Rainey. First time we've gotten him back on the channel. Cubs legend. Red Sox and Red Sox on 83. Cubs 84. Red Sox 82. A little run of Chuck Rainey cards. When he pitched under the lights, guess what the fans said? I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. Apologies to Mr. Eddie Rabbit. He's also 69. Eck was 69, and Rainey's 69. He pitched for 6 seasons, 79 to 84, and finished 43 and 35 overall. Also pitched for the A's. We're the same 3 teams that Eck picks for. Red Sox, Cubs legend, and A's. That's pretty wild. Same age. And he didn't make the Hall of Fame. But they love a rainy night. That's been out a while. Let's count those up. I don't know how long that one's been out. All right, 43 days for Chuck Rainey, Chuck R. We've got 4 of 3 and 43. Sent him 3, got 4 autographs. This one's from San Diego as well. San Diego, California. Nice. Jesse Orosco, another pitcher. We got 3 pitchers in a row. 4 pitchers in a row. Rao, Eckersley, Rainey, and Orosco. 4 pitchers in a row. Wow. Now this pitcher pitched in the most games in baseball history, 1,252. You know I love my 1,000 games pitch club. There's only 16 pitchers ever to appear in 1,000 games or more. And Mr. Orosco leads the pack, 1,252. And he pitched for 25 seasons. Pitched till he was 46 years old. That's a big reason for it, but he was still productive, especially against left-handed hitters late in his career. And he's one of those guys, rare guys that played in 4 decades, 70s, 80s, 90s, and aughts. And so that's another cool fact. There's only 14 or 15 players in history have done that. 2 times an All-Star, 144 career saves, and a 2-time World Series champ. Famously got the last out of the 86 series, threw his glove in the air to celebrate. And that one's out 15 days. No fee required, as far as I know. He used to charge $5, so I sent him 4 cards and $10. Usually I like to max out at 3 cards unless someone really racks them up. And if I send more than that, I usually toss in some cash. So I sent 4 cards and $10. He's got a great autograph, great pitcher. Fargo, North Dakota here. Who's this? Fargo. Dave Goltz. You know, we love that one. An autograph of a guy signing an autograph. That's what my Norman Rockwell painting. The guy painting himself. So we got the 78 Topps, 82 Donners, and the 80 Fleer. 81 Fleer. The Doyers and Twins. Is it 5th pitcher in a row? Doug Rao, Eckersley, Orosco, Rainey, and Goetz. 5 pitchers in a row. Come on. 74-year-old. He was a righty. 12 seasons, 72 to 83. Twins for the first 8. Then the Dodgers, 3 seasons, where he won a World Series in 81. And prior to that, though, he led the league in wins in 77 with 20. Tied for the lead. 20 wins there in 77, 20 and 11. And he tied with a couple other Hall of Famers. He's on that famous 78 leaders card. Dave Goltz signing an autograph. 11 days, no fee for Mr. Goltz. Speaking of the Dodgers, this one's coming from Los Angeles, California. California loaded today. Here's Dennis Smith on his rookie, ×2. I thought I put another card in there. Maybe he's 2 max. I'm glad he didn't. Those are his rookie cards, the 86 Topps. A big, bold autograph for a big, bold player. He was a great player. I always say that when I get Dennis Smith back. He's a borderline Hall of Famer. Bad mofo. He played 14 seasons, 81 to 94, all for the Denver Broncos. And 6 of those, count them, 6 ended up in the Pro Bowl. He's in the Broncos Ring of Fame. 30 career interceptions, 1,200 tackles. Wow. That's huge for a safety. He probably needs to be in the Hall of Fame. 14, 15, 16, 17 days, no fee for Dennis Smith, and maybe he's a 2 max now, or maybe he just forgot that 3rd card. Oops, I thought I was done. Can't forget the photograph. Parts unknown on this one as well. Let's chop her open and see what we got. Thought that was done with Mr. Smith. I like Dennis Smith a lot. Oh, it's the Clemente art. Dennis, or not Dennis Perez, Dick Perez. Nice. We got this Clemente art from the great Troy, the Dealmaker Kernan. And they got a note here. He is just a... Oh, I see. Nice piece of art. That's just support there that I put in. That is really sweet. Troy sent us this in a care package. Dick Perez, who is, as you can see right there, is the person who created that piece of art. And then he ended up signing it in blue Sharpie, which looks really sweet. And then this card from 82, I believe. Showing him drawing Yaz and the Diamond Kings. That's what he was most famous for. Drew the Diamond Kings for Donruss for years. Now is drawing Turkey Red for Topps cards. But yeah, he's 84 years old now. Doesn't seem like he should be that old. And let's see, I'll show you this. Up in the crowd there, many times artists put that person there has a lot of definition. The rest of those members of the crowd are just like ghosts or forms. That guy's real. I said, well, who is that someone you know, or did you force someone in the photograph or the art? And he said, he is just a fan. So I'll take him at his word. I like the conspiracy better. Maybe that's him as a self-portrait or something of that nature. I wanted to know. He's just a fan. All right. Clemente's his favorite player, too, being a native of Puerto Rico, Mr. Dick Perez. And that's been out a while. We better go count those up. 55. Double nickels. 55 days. No fee for Dick Perez. 2 of 2. And an answer to the question. So what do you think? Let me know down below, as always, what you think. Love to read your comments. Hope you're enjoying these TTM videos. I love doing them twice a week, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. Subscribe by clicking that icon right there. And if you ring that bell, you'll be notified of any future video that I post. Try to do at least 4 a week, so we stay very active on the channel. Hope you're enjoying the videos. If you missed Monday's TTM video, I'll leave a link to that right there. Thanks for being with me today, and we will see you soon.